Hey everybody, it's Grant, and today I am making dirty martini chicken. Basically what that means is I'm going to take all the ingredients you would typically use to make my favorite drink, which is a dirty martini, and we're going to use it to flavor a one skillet chicken dish. And I like to use chicken thighs for this dish. I'm just going to put it into the pan skin side down. While the chicken cooks on a really low heat, we're going to get started on all the other ingredients that we're going to throw into the pan to flavor the chicken. I'm going to pour out about a half a cup of olive juice, a little bit of dry vermouth, about a quarter of a cup. I'm going to put about a tablespoon of vodka into our measuring cup. Give that a little stir, and then I'm just going to set this aside, and once we flip our chicken, we're going to add this to the pan. Alright, so some pearl onions are one of the first things that we're going to use to flavor our chicken dish. About 10 ounces of those. I'm also going to add in some lemon. I'm just going to peel off some of this rind. But you want to be really careful not to get any of the pith into the rind because the pith is going to be a little bitter. So what I'm going to do is just very carefully cut that pith off. Alright, so I'm just going to take these 4 cloves of garlic and cut them nice and thin. So now everything is ready to go into our chicken dish. So our chicken has been cooking on the stovetop for about 15 to 20 minutes on a really low temperature. You can see all the fat that's rendered out. Now that we've rendered all that fat out, it's going to get super crispy once you put this into the oven. Now that we have flipped the chicken, we're going to add all of our aromatics to that pan. Now we can salt it. Some freshly cracked black pepper, and then all of that yummy olive juice, dry vermouth, and a little bit of vodka. And now I'm just going to pop this into the oven at 400 degrees. I'm going to cook this for 20 to 25 minutes. So while the chicken bakes in the oven, I'm going to get started on our fresh olive topper. I'm just going to cut all these olives in half. I'm going to pop them into a little bowl over here. Next up we have some parsley. Alright, cool. So all this parsley is going to go into our little bowl right here. Now I'm going to grab that lemon. We're going to use some of the juice for this topper. So the juice of half a lemon. No, I actually like to use this coarse salt for a topper. A little bit of pepper. And then the nicest olive oil that you can find. And I'm using this one. Hey Siri, turn off. She really ruined that moment that I was trying to have with this olive oil that I love. Drizzle that right over the top. So then this is our yummy little topper. Alright, so our chicken is done cooking in the oven. Now I'm going to put this right back on the stovetop. I'm going to turn this heat on. I'm going to remove the chicken, and we're just going to reduce this sauce. That's also going to cook the onions and the garlic a little bit more so they're nice and soft. I want to show you how crispy this chicken is. Delicious. It's like fried chicken. Alright, so the sauce has been reducing for about 5 minutes. I'm going to remove this, let it cool, then we will start plating. So I'm going to take that yummy, gorgeous sauce. I'm just going to put that right down into the bottom. I'm going to plop this chicken right down into the serving dish. And now we're going to take our beautiful olive sauce and we're just going to kind of scatter this all over the top. This is so good and it is so easy, and I'm so excited for you all to make it.